Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naimas live from Dubai. I'm here for a few days, but I'll be returning back to London next week. Now, folks, today is Friday, and that means happy Friday to you. What we're looking at in terms of the stock market is the Dow Jones futures are down well over 500 points. There's immense amount of panic in the market because the investors and traders, they are very much concerned about what is going on in the market and if this is the stock market crash which everyone has been waiting for. So that is what we are going to look at with respect to the buy and sell zone. This is Naim Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at Evertrade. In terms of my experience, I have wealth of over 15 years as a trader. During this period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader for Bank of America. Now, folks, let's get back to the markets. Let's see where the opportunities are. Well, the opportunities are within the US indices, and that is your Dow Jones, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. Of course, it is the Dow Jones index which is under immense amount of pressure among other indices because the Dow is the lagging index right now, and the NASDAQ is still holding on to its gain. But in terms of an opportunity, it is the Dow Jones index which is approaching its 200-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, an area where we could see a potential support, an area where we could see some large buy orders coming into this market, and then we can see that market propping back to the upside. Of course, if the index moves below the 200-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, we're going to switch the time frame to a weekly time frame then, and then we will be focusing on the 200-week simple moving average, not the day, because that is when we'll be looking at the weekly time frame. That is where the potential support could be. But if you are in the short trade, as I have explained in the previous technical analysis video right here on this channel, then you must be in a profitable trade, because we talked about this particular trade going short when the prices started to drop below the 50-day simple moving average. If you haven't seen that video, go back onto the channel and have a look on that specific technical analysis video where we talked about that you can really place the trade to the downside by putting a stop loss just above the 50-day moving average when the price was breaking. The Dow Jones price was really breaking below that. So that is quite an important one to look at. Now, in terms of gold prices, it is still trading between 1870 to 1900. Traders are still holding on to their hopes that this price will continue its journey to the upside, and I believe they are correct. Yes, retracement can continue, prices can fall to 1840, but that doesn't really threaten the long-term trend. However, on the daily time frame, if the price continues to remain below the 100-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, that will become a concern for many traders, meaning we could see a prolonged period of consolidation with a grinding move to the downside when it comes to the gold prices. Now, finally, for the crypto, we are still seeing the Bitcoin prices staying above that 13,500 mark, and that leaves the door open for the crypto prices to continue their journey towards that 14,000 price level. That is all for today, and I'll see you guys next time.